Hello, this is GoodDigestion with another game of Galaxy and a Candylar card reveal. Alright, let's take a look. Alright, we have Tribble Trouble, a new secret rare character. It's a 1/1 and an animal, and each fight it doubles its stats. So in a lot of ways, it's similar to Spirit of Vengeance. When you get it, it's pretty weak to start out, but it can scale pretty hard. I mean, I think most people consider Spirit of Vengeance one of the better hits when you're transforming something into a secret rare. I mean, the big difference between this and Spirit of Vengeance is really just how to get it online. Spirit of Vengeance comes in, and if your opponents aren't that strong, it's gonna scale up pretty slowly. Whereas this one scales more like a Snapping Hydra. So you just find a spot that has some base stats, maybe a support character behind it, or slot buffs or something. And then it just takes care of itself. You don't have to do anything, right? It just doubles its stats at the beginning of the fight. So it's a very, very strong character. And, more than Spirit of Vengeance even, it just keeps going. Like, Spirit of Vengeance often kind of gets to the point where it becomes the biggest character and isn't dying to other big characters anymore. But this just scales endlessly. It's a really fun card. I'm really glad to have some more variety in the secret rare characters. And this is definitely a cool one. All right, anyways, let's get on with our game. Alright, we've got Silversmith and Artemis. Let's reroll the Merrily. Trash Panda, I think, feels like my mood right now. Okay, so for this one, I have replaced my Weird Beard with a Snapping Hydra. It could be something like a Sinbad. I think Sinbad would be fine as well. But I don't know, sometimes things just don't come together with Trash Panda. I mean, he usually does, I think, but I'm pretty happy here just having a heavy hitter. All right, let's see what we can do. Okay, let's definitely greed the Stepsisters. It's one of the harder quests to complete, but we want that treasure really bad. All right, and Puck is the perfect find. We had a 50-50 there I actually made a 75% chance to complete the quest there. It's kind of a bummer. All right, let's take the Jack in the Box. Very good with Puck. I mean, Aladdin's tempting here, but I'm just not going to pass the silver. I mean, I take the silver, and then we got a gold in the shop. So that's kind of similar to taking the Aladdin, but we also have a chance to find a better character to add to the board. And since we didn't lose the fight last turn, I'm going to start this quest, even though it's a really bad quest. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to get the Stepsisters. Oh, we aren't. Oh, we are. Okay. Oh, what a roller coaster. Good thing we had such weak characters in the back there. 3 attacks into that present is a bit silly. All right. Of these, Worn Shield is the most powerful in terms of like making sure we don't lose the next fight, but since we're still at full health, I want to go for a little bit greedier line. We have already incentive to take heroes, which makes the ring better, and then Relic is just, it completes the ship shape by itself. I think the Relic's got to be better than the Ring of Valor. The Ring of Valor just has too big of a fail case. And this does a lot, and I don't think we need help this fight, so I'm going to just go for the safer choice. Okay, we find a hero, which is good. Okay, so everything's working perfectly, so the Ring of Valor would have been clearly a great find, but that's okay. We don't need to be overly greedy with it. And what do I want to do here? I want to replace the Stepsisters for sure. I don't think I want to mess around with the symmetry. I've already got like 2 things using up my Puck. Let's just take the Pan Shadow. We don't need the Baby Dragon. Not with 2 summons in front of a Puck. Okay, they were pretty strong. We got lucky that they didn't snipe our puck with that monkey. Okay, and there's another quest complete. That's nice. I would like this sunshine, but I want the quest way more. Wait, what's going on? Oh, okay, that's where the slot buff went. Okay. What about here? Star Shield with like the Mecha Man in one is really powerful. We could get a bow trigger right now. I think I want the bow. The Star Shield just doesn't quite do enough. I'm fine with like the Mecha Man dying and spawning something. And then we find Symmetry to immediately put those Robin's bows into really good use. Basically, 2 spike shields. Alright. It's interesting we're getting a lot of the slot buffs on the same spot. I mean, that makes this Mecha Man a lot more functional without the puck, which, you know, we would like to get rid of at some point. Like, even right here, this looks really good. I don't think we need to take the 3 bags full, even though maybe we actually do take the 3 bags full. That means, like, sure, I would love this character, but it's not that important right now. We're still strong enough that we don't need to just take stats. When we take the 3 bags full, it gives us a chance to find Lesser Mimic or Breadcrumbs or even Potion wouldn't be too bad at this point. Yeah, I think I like that. And then we'll just find something else to put our Robin's bow on. Okay, secret map or cutlass? I think the cutlass with the symmetry has got to be the way to do it. Okay, so let's reposition. And then we're going to take the Spoiled Prince. Go like this. And then here. Yeah, now we have this huge symmetry, and the Spoiled Prince will be really strong. Gold Don Quixote on Artemis, huh? That Artemis is never getting to turn 10, though. Not if I have anything to say about it. I guess turn 11. It's got a long ways to go. Okay. Oh, we still are missing these slot buffs. That's crazy. Alright, it's time for Puck to go. Goodie Bag looks amazing. I think Goodie Bag is too good to take 3 bags full over. I'll stick that in the back. I'm gonna just bank something here. We don't care about banking pirates anymore, so I guess Navi is the actual better bank now. Alright, Morticon is complete. That's awesome. Okay, what's the deal with that? I guess I wasn't really paying attention. Like, Jack in the Box is just terrible now that we don't have a support or anything behind it, so we can just get rid of that. It's definitely too late for Gravity Well. I would take it if we had an Energizer, but Timeline Duplicator is fine on this captain, but we really don't need it. Merlin's Tome. I guess I like the Merlin's Tome already, just for the double. Let's take that. Right, Mixo is we're not doing that. All right, so we'll probably cut the Jack in the Box here. Oh, this needs to go back up here, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll take the Robin. I mean, actually, how good are the slot buffs back here? Boon Willow could be pretty good, but Robin actually can become really powerful. Alright, and there's a Ship Shape, which, yeah, not great. I think I'd rather just take bank the Pisces here. It's a pretty bad shop. I don't care about Stroke of Midnight yet. I don't really want to use my Robin's bows on this, but I think I'm going to do that. I want to find some more action. I don't think we can play the parrot. This kind of could play, I guess. Trying to think what the positioning would be like. The thing is, both these Mecha Man and Goodie Bag are really reliant on this buff here, so it makes me think we just only really have room for one. But like, say we... Yeah, there's just no positioning where the Daisy Jones doesn't mess stuff up. So let's bank it. Alright, we find Pisces again or Katamari. Katamari is good with the Robin, but Pisces is just too good. Alright, and then we find Sir Francis Drake. Alright, I'm gonna cut one of these toys. Okay, we finally got some buffs over here, it looks like, huh? Down the middle. I'm gonna cut the Mecha Man. No, I'll keep the Mecha Man one more turn. Okay, did we get to eliminate this player already? Alright. This Merlin's Tome's really not been looking so good for us. Okay, let's get the Mecha Man now. Captain Hook is really good. A Jasmine Dragon. Yeah, we'll take Jasmine Dragon. I think the Symmetry is gonna go. It's slightly smaller than these other ones. How do I position though? Am I like doing something like this? It's pretty awkward, but I really want the Jasmine Dragon in the back to catch the Francis Drake trigger, so... Now we find a Pixie Dust, so if we ever find the Tinker, it's just going to be bananas. It's already got plus, like, 9 plus 8, maybe? Alright, Snapping Hydra... Well, we could play it. That's actually probably the right play. I don't know. Takes probably like 2 turns to get online, but it also means we're kind of like turning this off. I don't think it's gonna function very well without and the positioning becomes really bad too. Like it would be something like this. I mean, in reality, we'd have to basically cut this to Francis Drake, I think. I think it's probably better to just take a pirate for the Robin. Okay, we found Wormscale Tinker, so we win. Great. I like that a lot. And then here, I guess just 2 wizards. Yeah, we don't have any spell buffs. It would be cool if we had the scrolls so that we could take something like this to give us a huge buff, but... Find Shattered Shield. Alright, looks like we're gonna lose half heart here, but that doesn't matter. Like, this is just way too good. Do we even take this this Mockingbird? We could cut the Robin, since the Robin doesn't have good position anyways. I don't think we take Mixo. Yeah, I'm gonna cut the Robin for the Mockingbird. And then look at a really hard choice. I guess what... Is there a way to get stats on this Sorcerer's Mop? So all the stats on this Mockingbird is just from the Captain's Cutlass, or the Robin's Bow. That's pretty funny. I think we'll bank the Goodie Bag here. This is like a fine spell to double, but I would like to try and get another treasure this turn if possible. Do I care? Wait, why is... Oh, it's already been doubled again, huh? Yeah, let's just look for a higher rank treasure, like this one. Okay, sort of Maximus. I mean, this is really good too, but we just want stuff with numbers right now. Okay, and a Pirate Prince. We don't have... We just have these 2 pirates. We really don't need this kind of like lateral scaling though. I mean, we're just going to be enormous after the... I mean, the Wormscale Tinker just does way more than any other like any number of treasure hoard could possibly do. Okay. I mean, this is like way too fun not to play around with, right? So yeah, we're gonna. I guess this also too is. It's only 2. Okay, I changed it. I changed my mind. I want stuff with numbers on it. Let's go. Each fight. This one triggers right away, so will the worm scale buff go on it before? I don't know. Let's find out. It looks like, yeah, worm scale triggered first, so. Alright, I wonder if this is actually the last fight. Yeah, that was just way too much of a power spike with this worm scale tinker with the pixie dust. All right, what a great game to go with our very exciting new card preview. Let's look at it one more time. So yeah, Tribble Trouble. I think everyone's gonna have a lot of fun playing with this when it comes out. I want to thank everybody for watching. Thank you to the devs again for giving me this card preview. I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.